Welcome back everyone. This time I did make a test before I started recording. My mic is on and everything seems to work fine. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. I'm your host. My name is Gabriel and this is the continuation of our great adventure. What's going on in this recording? Well, first, it's middle of the day and the quest that we last time did here, that quest with a person who we have a hostage now, right? To get the reward and continue that quest we have to wait till night. So we'll do the other one. We'll ask people about murders here and we'll try to find the person. She's one Krogmoon woman.
Hello there.
What can I get for you, dear? Something to eat? She has some potions, which aren't really that good. Well, some of them are, but that's not what we came here for. We have to look for people.
You shall never
plus
have
this.
You ridiculous fool.
Carvos. And these two guys are fighting for that little woman there.
No, it is you that shall never have her. She loves me.
Guys named Shang and Korbos.
No, she loves me. Me.
I think, judging from the fact that they have blades and hands.
Boys, don't fight over me.
His name is Bubbles. Fight over her? What an excellent idea! Yes, we shall fight over our beloved Bubbles. Yes, that sounds most wonderful. Shall we start now? Certainly, if you wish to. Certainly. Well, fine, go ahead then. If that's what you boys here to do. They attacked each other. Let's see. Which one of you? Whoa, this is a long fight. Usually doesn't take that much time. Oh, critical miss.
Hello, pal.
Most excellent, I have defeated the loathsome Korbos. Loathsome Korbos. Come, my beloved Bubbles, let us go. You slapped blood on my dress, you ignorant dolt. I'm not going anywhere with you. Bubbles, but Bubbles, I love you, my chicken hot pie, come back. Oh, this was not the best thing to actually see. Oh. This child here, this boy here, he's one of our first witnesses. You got coin? I could buy some food. Hey brat, I'll give you 10 gold if you answer a few questions. 10 gold? I don't know, maybe you're lying, you don't seem too nice. Well, I don't? Well, it's probably because of my charisma. What do you want? Tell me about the body you found. I found the body of old Baldur. He never hurt no one. He was all bloody and maybe other beggars no more. All I did was see him. Did he find yeah. The first question is actually not very difficult to understand. That it's not really correct one. There's no personal motive in those murders. The persons the murderer is playing people, so it seems it's more of a psychotic issue than personal thing. Great. Did he fight with anyone at all? Anyone hated him? I know who it was. I do, I'm sure. It's that witch. She's the mean old Missu Krogmoon. Mean evil witch. She smacks you for stealing cookies. That's how I know she's mean. Well, you tried to steal, right? You won't tell her I told you, will you? I don't want to be incarcerated or whatever she's gonna do. Go talk to her. I'm leaving. The boy left, okay. Now that woman is the very person I tried to speak to here. It's quite obvious she's not the murderer. Oh! She disappeared. Interesting. Let's continue our search. It's midday. What else should we try to find here?
Anything you need.
There's an inn here. I think that's the inn. Alright.
The seas are sure rough this time
Captain
of
Dennis. I be Dennis, the leader of my mercenary fellows here out of Rietavin. If you want to keep your face one straight, you'll stay well, we'll clear us. Did I hear this guy right? The thing is, I don't want to kill him because he is part of a quest.
Our stay had best be a short one.
Fine, go long as you still clear of me. Agreed. Now get lost. There's some things here and there. Like there's this place is an inn.
I will do my best.
There's a sailor here, a noblewoman.
Yes.
People going left and right. And we go downstairs. Might find more suitable thing here. Amnir's guard. Beware of those mercenaries from Ryatavin upstairs. Dennis and his fellows are up to no good. Okay, so you people aren't really that helpful.
No patience for cities. Our stay had best be a
There's a
short
necklace here. Good.
On my arm.
What else do we have here? Let's see what the keeper has to say. Is there something that you'll be wanting? Say so quickly. Dolores to be a busy place and I be always short-staffed. I have little time. Do you have any entertainment here? Does it be seemed like I have entertainment? This here is be a drinking hall and nothing other. If you be waiting for some fluency, actors and singing should go to the 5 Lagoons. I heard that the halfling fellow went to build a bloody theater out of his cellar, or the power to him, but most folk I know are only interested in drink. So this is basically a piss hole. No interesting stuff here.
It shall be.
And to be worse, this place is...
Consider it done.
Yeah, that's the only place where you actually can go in and out. You have to move close to these guys. Okay, they don't know much about the killing.
Welcome.
Who else can know anything about the killing? We already asked you. Let's see you.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you'll find them all in satisfactory.
Now, fine is an old Katla, whatever. Basically, asking anyone about cold wizards and Irenicus doesn't really give you any notion of where they could be, so because the game basically narrows you exactly to the point who is the only person able to help us with this matter, so it's not really that good to ask about that. Number 4, what do you know about the war? Only thieves could have a war in plain sight without leaving a trail of bodies, eh? But if you know about the war, you probably know about who's involved. You got the Shadow Thieves on one hand, and a new upstart guild on the other. The upstart have one advantage: nobody knows anything about them. You can't even approach them; they approach you. They're recruits appearing out of nowhere. I hear the upstarts have powerful dark magic too. It makes sense too. What else could make the Shadow Thieves pause for more than a second? Simple thieves. Rivals will be squashed flat. And no discount the Shadow Thieves though. They've got power enough in Atkata to take on another. Even the Cold Wizards. Just wait this out. I'll just wait this out.
Have a look at my wares.
Like you have any idea.
Find them all in satisfactory.
Do you know anything about the murders then? Very little aside from the rather gruesome nature. My sources say the flaying is far too precious to be the fault of a simple creature. I hope Inspector Eggisfield finds the culprit soon. In the Bridge District we've always been something of a family, and it pains me to see everyone full of paranoia now. Not really that helpful, this guy. But there is one person. Oh, you girl.
You're a stranger.
My mother said that elves should go climb a tree somewhere. That's a line triggered by my race. I'm an elf. And there's more people like that. Peasant, do you have anything interesting to say? There's murder on the loose. There is. Okay. You, Riddle.
My prices are the
Fish.
best
Get
south of
your
Bodhis.
fresh fish. You there. Desire you a fresh fish? Fish. Whatever. I swear to you that there's less sewage in the water here than there is over in the docks. Why? There's been more bodies lately. We used to get only a few bodies a week in the water, but now, between the thieves' war and this nasty skinning business, the number have increased. Skinning business. That's what I said. Some fool, Bugs Piggy, has been robbing folks of more than their lives. He's been sweeping their skin as well. Okay. Nah. Just gossip. This guy doesn't bring us any new info, but this guy will. His name is Rump. You,
Miserable ragamuffins.
tell me, who's that? Who spoke in all the rump? Pach, rumpa, whatever. What's he want? Get off, orf. Asgefield sent you? I ain't stole nothing. Shut up and listen. I want to know what you know about the murders. I ain't done it. Wasn't me, I swear. You ain't taken me into no guardhouse. Walls are bad. Ah, so he probably is a beggar and a homeless person, from what he says, judging from what he says, because he wants to. I'm no guard, but will still do what I say. Tell me what you know. Not from the guard. Okay, then I'll talk to you. They treat me bad sometimes, but I just wanted to sleep. What do you want? Tell me what you know about the murders. Nothing. Not a thing. Nothing? Don't play games with me. They know nothing. Guards kept us well away. They know all I know. That's it. But I got something they don't. I got what they don't. They be blind, but I saw it, and now it's mine. Ah, so you have a clue from the place where the man was flayed, killed, butchered, murdered, and, well, skinned. Tell me now, what is yours? I have no time for this. Not telling. You want? You got a boy. I found it, right near the body. It's mine. So you gotta pay. You pay 100 gold. 100. No, I won't pay that much money. I don't have that much money. No, okay, then you pay half. Give me 40 gold. Let's play the dumb guy. I don't have that much. Then you give me 5 gold. Yeah, now you're giving me 5 gold. And if I don't have that much? What? Then you just take it and sit down because you poorer than me. You got food? Ramfik gives you rat on a stick. You need... Thank you, no. What is this thing you found? It's not human flesh. And he says that in capital letters. But we were able to get that without paying him any money. No gold for you. Not a good trader, are you? Don't you think it is? Because it's not. It's leather, but it's not human flesh, I tell you. Them bodies be flayed, and he has none. But this ain't theirs. Yeah, well, just be thankful this is all I wanted. Get lost. I have to be brutal sometimes, it seems. You got what you want, so go. I don't need, because it's not human flesh. That is different. Go and dance when you will. Talk to sellers or something. Yeah, and he basically gives me exact idea what's going on with this. Exotic hide. This is a leather, very thick. And it is a leather from an elephant. So let's see. This guy here is is a trader, and he will tell us what's
You
going
look
on.
like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Yeah, can you identify this piece of leather? Let me see. Looks quite thick indeed, very rare, but I have seen it before. This is elephant hide. Good for strong armor, but I rarely see it. Elephant. I've never even seen an elephant. Could you be mistaken? If you've never seen one, then how would you know? I might not see it often, but such hide is hard to mistake. but there are very few places to get such hide. A tanner might see such hide on occasion, for I would be rare, might be difficult to work with as well. I do not hear about such things all that often. If you want to know more, you might speak to an actual tanner. There's one not far from here, in the house to the south. Regic is, if I remember his name. There's also a circus in town. I don't know if they have elephants, but the animal tamer would have certainly seen some in the past. Do you need anything else? No, thank you. So, we have two places where we can go. First one, the circus. We've been there, and there is a quest there. I don't want to start yet. Let's leave it for later. Then let's not do everything. So in the circus there are other problems, but since we are already here, it would be a good idea to go to the tanner's shop, which is actually here. I wonder what this guy can tell us. Quick save! And a short break. Time to enter this place. Let's see what he has to say about...
I'm sorry, I am closed at the moment. Come back when I have replenished my stock.
Ooh. I'm looking into the local murders, or... Where were you when the last murder victim was found? Straight to his face. No, I'm looking into the local murders. I wanted to see if you know anything. The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood, so if you want anything, go talk to them. I don't know who or what you are, so I'm not talking to you. I think you should. There was an elephant hide found at the scene of the killing. Elephant hide? Your point being, I have several clients that like such exotics. It makes fine armor, and if it is expensive and rare, even if it is expensive and rare. No, if that is the extent of your evidence, then you have nothing more to say. I'm a respected businessman, and if common sense will not keep you away, then I will have the guards force you leave. Guards? What guards? I'm the only person in the room who's armed? I will be back. This is not over. And I will have armed guards waiting. Go. This guy is a cold bastard. Let's see. Let's go and speak with the guy, the lead investigator. What do you have to say then?
Oh, it's you again.
Then suppose you've heard anything about our killer. Not that I want you poking around, but you might have heard an odd thing. Ah, yeah. I'm afraid not, but I have a question. No. Sorry, no info. Well, actually there is info, but won't actually give us much. Let's go to the... where's this? Yeah, the 5 lagoons. Wonder if we'll find anything interesting there. But we will find. I want to ask people there about the killing. You know, drunk people usually have interesting things to say one time or another. Plus there are some gold. Who the hell are you? Thunderburp.
Oh, it's a fine day.
Have a
for
seat
meeting new
if you
friends.
wish. I've got 3 customers to serve before I can get to you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's say that there are 3 of them. And upstairs...
Yes, I will do my best.
I wonder if we'll find anything here. It's always good to rob people.
What is my task?
Fine. Oh, true sight. That's a nice thing happening here. Some patrons and a sleeping woman. They will probably see me if I try to open that last door there.
Rest would be welcome, lest we
And
endanger
here,
ourselves.
nothing. You know what? No, let's try. first let me just see what do we have here. Doesn't look that extravaganza style. Ooh, what the hell was that?
On my honor. Very well.
A ring. Who are you?
The
Axios.
city changes, but the fools within are always the same.
What the hell? Stop moving, man!
You said something?
You block my view. Why don't you go see the sleigh downstairs? They're still doing it, I think. Okay. We'll see the play later, I think. Ooh. No, no. Shit. Come on.
What do you done?
Now we leave. Speak with the man.
As you ask.
The leader of this fine establishment. First, these go to you, Jahira. This goes to you. You're not able to use it because that's divination, and this guy is not able to use it because it's the opposite of him. He's a conjurer, right? So I'll deal with that.
What is my task?
You
It shall be.
do anything interesting?
Hello, me good
best be a short
smiling
one.
friends.
Here are the 5 Plagoons. You'll find a cherry smile in every beverage in Faerun available for your appreciation. Straight to the point, what do you know about the murders? It's a terrible thing and bad for business too, since no one can walk at night. Sorry. Strike me though, those poor innocent are more important than my little tavern. You're good, aren't you? You said something about all types of drinks. Can I say what you have available then? And of course, take a look at the shelves. We have Thetherian brandy, Sambian mean, well, yeah, whatever. And if you have already took a look down, these are established downstairs. I'm told the players are a marvel. Maybe next time.
Consider it done.
You must gather your party.
That's a very good quest there, with at least one really important item for us. But you there, Rose. You haven't spoken with you yet. Hello there, handsome. What is it that Rose can do for you? Need a little rest and relaxation from your travels? With you? Not on your life. I just want some answers. Or perhaps, though, I am here interested in a little information right now. Information costs just like anything else. If you got the coin, I'll chit-chat as long as you like. Oh, a chit-chatting whore. 20 gold for you or taste. We'll have a nice long talk. I'll pay you a little fee, or is that too high? Too high. That's unfortunate. Come back when you have a little more. Okay, let it be, I'll pay. Yeah, okay. Take your gold, woman. Good, talk all you want then. I'll be your sympathetic ear. What's on baby's mind? The guard seems to think that you saw something. That Aegisfield talks too much. I told him that I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood. That's all I saw. Didn't know the poor sob that died. Wait, there was something. A smell besides the blood, I mean. I think I smelled girl berries. Yes, that's it. Girl berries, or something like that. Would you recognize the smell if you smelled it again? I might. I didn't think I was important though, and neither did the guards. They just laughed. Talk to that merchant, Bell. He might know what smells like that. I'll see if I can choose between whatever he suggests. That'll help you, sweetie. Okay, I'll be back then. Let's see, what do you know?
Kalamshites, Tetherians, Wardavians, they all make their way here eventually to Arm, they do.
Yeah, what do you know about things that smell like girl berries? Locally, well, let me think. I know of 3 things with that smell. Girl berries are one, and the bark of the oak is similar. And solid berries too. Solic berries. What would these things be used for? Well, I do a brisk business in Geralberries. I do a brisk business in Geralberries. They are used in a form folk remedies turned into tropical salves for intimate affliction. Oak bark is used to make tannin, I believe. Natural curative agent for working with skins. Bean is used for centuries. This sounds exactly what we need to point at our tanner. There's a tanner Reak Heightsman who has his shop near here. He might have some tannin. I'm not sure. Might be worth to ask him. Solid berries are used in the local bakery for their signature mumbleberry pie. Very tasty, but they are closed now. It is the berries off season. I have some of each if you wish, free of charge, because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else? No. Thank you, as you wish. Now he gave me an item. Oak bark, solid berries, and guttural whatever. Coming back to our little nose,
Are you interested?
who will
in
try those. Back again, this has to be the weirdest question I've ever asked a customer, but do you have what you wanted me to smell? Yes, now got to work, which is the 3, was it? Alright then, I have a look, let me see. I've just remembered why I know. It smelled like girl berries, huh? That was not what the man smelled like. No wonder, the guards were laughing, never mind, next. Solid berries, mumbleberry pie, right? That's not the smell though. Good thing, too. I'd had to think of the murders every time I smell pie next. That's the one, this tree bark stuff. It was stronger smelling on him though. This is the same, but it's faint. What would make the smell like this? None of your business, thank for your time. Alright then, you've got what you came for. This points us exactly on the person. It's you. It has to be him. And I can already tell you that it's him. Because I know. I always know.
Yes?
Especially in this game. And here we go. Now he has some thugs
I
as
await
well.
your word.
Alright.
Be quick
We'll
with it,
be-
or this be paid well for
It is
this.
done.
Will be funny with you.
Yeah. Oh, all
What is mine?
right.
It shall be on my...
You think these guys will help you?
Consider it done.
I'm sorry I'm closed at the moment.
Come back
Come
when
back.
I have replenished my stock.
Yeah, we heard that. Can I ask you a few questions about the murders? The guards have already canvassed the neighborhood. Yes, we know. You had better. Elephant hide and tannin were found where people died. Yes, elephant hide and
I
tannin.
see. You have gathered this evidence.
What's... It's an interesting thing because his accent, sort of the dialect of English he's speaking with, sounds kind of southern, I think. Whatever. I suppose other will know of this as well then. Then it will not stop with your leaving. It's funny, isn't it? A simple piece of leather and a whiff of tannin. If my leather had not been torn, I would not have worn the new armor. No tear would have mean no smell. I knew it! It all led to you. You'll be coming to the garrison with me, or so you're admitting to be the killer. Why did you do that? I might as well try to explain the sun to the moon. You can't understand. My work must go on. There's only one place left for my craft to go, and you cannot stand in the way. These guys
What
now
do you
attack
require?
us.
I am willing.
Unfortunately,
I will do my
What is it
best.
now? Yes.
he escaped.
Yes, I
By
see.
the way, let's use some spells on those guys. No, not this one. You. This will come here. In the meantime, we'll use this.
What is my task?
Any of these spells? No.
Yes.
Next swing.
It would be wasted on them.
On my honor.
Kill this guy first.
Next swing.
You can do nothing but die.
They deal some damage to us.
A skull breaker!
Very well.
Okay. You have nothing. You have only 7 gold. You have nothing. There is some loot here. The guy
What
won't
do you
escape.
require?
He will escape. Doesn't matter what
Rest
you
would be
do.
welcome, lest we
You will always
endanger
escape.
ourselves.
What was that? A ransom note. Ah yes, I remember why I had that. I wanted to have it. Oh, and this is Shandam Gem. Gem, Shem, whatever.
Yes?
Time to go downstairs and witness the horror.
Go bother someone else.
Ah yes, the Tanner's workshop. What a wonderful display these entrails make. I wonder what the exact nature of his work is. This should be interesting.
Yes?
This place smells heavy of death, Kalen, and the evidence of it is all around us. Step carefully, for I believe we entered the workshop sanctum of a madman.
What is my done?
It's most possible we did. Whoa.
Shoddily made and subtly maintained, but good killing grounds.
There is a lot of things here. Some of these traps are very difficult to deal with if you start with them.
On my honor.
I think that was all of them. What do we have here? No, one more. Cool. This goes to you, this goes to Jahira, our little lovely friend. Now, what's
What
next?
do you, as you ask?
There's a ladder there. Protection from electricity, which we will probably sell. And what's this? Tanner's ladder. I'm a bit... I am bid to write this, but those we serve. You who carry out the work, I am your humble servant. When at last you need to final ingredients for the grand project, I shall be the one that brings it to you. Seek me out in the hills of Umar, and signal your identity with the purchase of the book, The History of the Zentarim. This will identify you, for I do not know your name, nor should I. The need for security is paramount, so you must also utter my secret name, constructed from the name of your immediate master. There will be no mistake with this method. Our name is in the same as the scale of the cut. Yeah, this is a riddle. I'll have to keep that. Well, I know what's the answer, and I know what they are creating. They are creating
What is my... It shall be.
a very important thing that we will get by looking into that bed. There is a revolting stench coming from beneath the bed. It smells of decay. You could search beneath the bed if you wish to.
Rest would be welcome, lest
Beneath
we
the bed you
endanger
find a
ourselves.
mass of pale skin, sewn into the shape of a tunic. There is nothing else. This is a tunic with a leather armor. This thing we can identify it's a human flesh armor. Gruesome. It will be...
On my
I
honor.
don't know if we will do this quest because I don't actually have anyone who would benefit from this, from wearing that stuff, and because of the alignment, only evil characters can use it. Kogan is our fighter, so he needs...
ready.
Basically, he needs
What do you require?
plate armor. Jahira can't use it because only evil characters can use it, and these two guys are evil,
Yes?
but they will use something
Consider
different.
it done.
Wait,
What is my task?
wait a second. Look at what we have here. Looks like a head, or a torso with a head.
On my honor. I
Okay.
await your word.
Enough of that. Let's end this quest
What do you require?
by speeding us up,
About time.
by adding a little bit of protection here and there to our party. Resist fear. stone
I'm busy,
skin
okay?
for
I'm
our
busy.
mages. And a little bit
What is
of
my task?
illusions as well.
On
That
my
should
honor.
be enough
It
to
shall
deal
be.
with the people down there.
Prepare to be eviscerated.
No, you will have no victory here. Rajic must work on. Willem Dawn said. You can surely come to an agreement. There has to be enough. There was not enough death. Who are you? Why have you aligned yourself with the common murderer? There is nothing common here. The work will continue. You will not be allowed to stop what we wish to build. Willem Dawn does command your death.
What do you
They
require?
think they're funny. Now, out of people here, these are greater ghasts or ghasts, whatever.
Yes?
This guy is a problem, the assassin here.
Consider it done.
You use your axe, but you try to silence this guy.
Speak your mind.
Juhira, you deal with the cloak of
Have you
fear.
nothing else to do but
And in the
bother me?
meantime, Edwin, you... Let's see, chaos, yeah, why not?
Aye, that be sounded right.
There's another rune assassin there. This guy's barely injured.
A dangerous mistake.
Don't know, yeah, this one...
What is my
What the hell
task?
happened?
A dangerous mistake. Get me some healing, you
Oh, fuck.
Nature's
That will
servant
help,
awaits.
or maybe it won't, I don't know.
I go. Fall, creature!
Juhira, kill those rune
On my
assassins,
honor.
they are the problem. Oh, fuck. I said the runes assassins are a problem.
Be quick with it.
So let's see. First, let's
Yes.
see. Can we somehow help our little friend there, Kogan, deal with those guys?
Yes,
I
it
think
shall
so.
be. Prepare to be eviscerated.
Yes, we know that.
What do
You
want,
try
groundling?
silencing them. This guy.
What is my task?
I go
Consider it
here,
done.
What is it
you
now?
try to... I won't
I
think
await
that
your
that
need.
will help.
It is done.
Next way.
Okay,
I
okay.
am willing.
The abyss be
On my
paid
honor.
well for this.
Oracle. Not good. Have to kill this.
What do you require? I
Yes.
will do my best.
Edwin. Oof.
Yes? By my honor, you shall not see another day. I shall not yield.
Near death. This
What
one's
is my
dead.
On my honor.
Alright.
What
Crap.
do you require?
Badly injured. Dead.
Yes? Very well.
Where's the mage? Where's the mage? I think
What is my
he
task?
escaped.
Done. On my honor, as you asked.
At least I
what
think
do you require?
so.
It shall be. Yes?
Edwin, come on.
Could we
What
not
is
have
my
hired some
consider
poor
it done.
fools to do this for us? This is no place
On
for a
my
man of
honor.
my stature.
You and your statue. Edwin is a little bit of a problem. Right. Now let's gather what we want here. That's nice. Some nice stuff. Sword, we'll sell it.
What do you
Of course. This guy has the same sword. Short sword +1.
Yes?
Everything to be sold. That's a good hide armor. Allows you to basically, well, hide, but lowers some stuff, so it's already... And it's not good when it comes to being an armor, in a sense. That's a short bow sharp. We'll need that.
What is my task?
Ooh. Spells. They go there.
Rest will be welcome, lest we endanger
This
ourselves.
goes to you.
On
More or
my
less it's
honor.
everything. Unfortunately, the actual murderer
Nature
escaped.
could find a home here
This
if it
quest
properly
has
cleansed and
no
balanced.
other way around. It will continue at some point from the game,
I await your
Everything
word.
else is just
It shall
normal.
be.
Fortunately, I forced him to bring the guards.
Consider
Oh,
it done.
fuck. I don't like when it's something like that. It's night. Right, let's finish the quest and be done with this area. Oh no, come on, you. Alright, we'll play with you.
You will suffer.
Hey you, give me your money now and you're going to regret it. Comprehend? Yes, I comprehend that you're trying to ply your trade on the wrong person, and you're about to be the one regretting it. Yeah, well, just see about that, won't we?
What do you require?
You people
Yes?
think you're funny.
What is my task? On my
I can
honor.
use that thing, and you're
What do you
going
require?
down.
Glory! Now
Ah, one more of you.
Yes, I will do my best. What is
And
Yes.
that would be all you could do. Now, I change the wand. Get my money out of you people. They really think they could actually do it. No one is able to kill me. Well, no, wait. Some
Rest
people
would be
are
welcome,
able,
lest we endanger
but
ourselves.
I don't want them to even try. Alright. Is there anything I need to identify? Yes, this. You can identify it with a scroll. This is part of the Gessen bow. Short Gessen bow, it's a very nice thing, which unfortunately I won't be able to do because
Yes?
the other part is far away from here. You! I have a quest for you to finish, Mr. Lieutenant.
Oh, it's you again.
I have I found out what is it. It was the Tanner, Rajic. Rajic, whatever. It was the Tanner. You've exposed him. What was your evidence of this? I just knew it. Tannin and Leather on the scene. His home held other victims too. Sounds like you did some excellent work. I am grateful. We're short on men to investigate crimes or the poor suffer. You will be well liked around here. That means my reputation's going up. Fuck. Here is a reward for your trouble, probably not over yet. I'll have the guards try to stop Regic, but who knows what he will do. Fuck. I was hoping... I forgot that the reputation is also a problem. Reputation works like that. The higher it gets, the lower are the prices, but people who are evil in your party are they get upset, and the other way around. Right, now what do we need now? What's my next quest? Ah yes, kidnapping. Let's go to the Copper Cornet and finish that quest.
Very well.
Now, let me see, what was the name of the man who I needed to find? Welther, or whatever. Now, to do that, I want to do it myself. I want to, because there will be some running. I think you will bring guards back.
Done?
I don't want to fight those. That's the man. Yes. You.
Rest would be welcome, lest we
Let me
endanger
see.
ourselves.
Ah, yes, there's also this thing.
On as you ask.
Give me a moment, I'll try to get... I don't want to be killed by those freaking
What do you require?
characters that will
It
come.
shall be.
So we'll see. We'll try getting our ransom for the woman, and then jumping into invisibility using the ring and getting out of here.
I'll heed no.
You,
Surely.
you are the one I am to meet. I know of no one else that would approach me. Show me the note if you are who you appear to be. I am your kidnapper. Give me the gold and you will have your mistress. Gold? That was not part of our deal. You shall have the ransom agreed, please. That is all we brought. There can be no more. The thing is, number one, that will do. I will point the way to the lady. You will find her there. But remember, I don't know what he brought. Or I wish this over with quick, so whatever it is, it will have to do. Let's go with this one. And the lady? Here, I will point you to her direction. Now, off with you. Our deal is done. May you rot for what you have done. Oh, and the reputation decreased. Unfortunately, no,
Yes?
not good people from the guard appeared. That's what I like. And he gave me silver pantaloons. Can you imagine that? Thing is, with the silver pantaloons, let me enlighten you a little bit on that. In the first game, there was a specific inn that looked more or less like a castle known as the Helpful Hand. In that inn, you could obtain the golden pantaloons. This is a sort of a Easter egg that follows the whole saga from the first game through Shadows of Honor and this quest to the Throne of Baal, the last expansion pack. And if you have all three of those, which means you play the first game, obtain the gold pantaloons, import the character with the gold pantaloons in his equipment, found the gold pantaloons in Irenicus's dungeon, then get the silver pantaloons I already have here, then in the third game obtain the last pair of pantaloons, you can then find a man who works and he can make a golem shell for you, a special kind of armor that changes you and is extremely powerful item, basically an item that makes you invincible. This won't happen in the LP here, but I think I have somewhere a character who has all the pantaloons, so maybe as an Easter egg someday I will make a video about that. Now we continue. Let's see. Is there anything here? Let's sell the stuff we have. Jahira, you shouldn't be showing your face around where it ain't safe. Not that you ain't safe in my sight, but what? But I'm on good terms with the Harpers, and I don't want them to change. Where's good around about what happened, Jahira? It ain't true, is it? Not the way they tell it, Bernard. You know me, so trust in what I do. Good enough for me. Business as usual between you and me, then. This guy... He's a Harper? Or I don't think he is. Harpers have the tendency to know a lot of people around. Yeah. Show me the discounts. Let's see. What can I sell to you? I can't sell the silver pantaloons. What a shame. Any of these? Yes, we can sell those. This as well. Jahira, you have tons of stuff we can sell. Gems, basically. In quite a high quantity. Some of those will bring us some really nice money. As well as this. This we sell. Fuck. My head hurts. I bought today my new... Oh, this won't give us much gold. My new glasses, and they aren't exactly the best when it comes to compatibility with my headphones. The last one was much better Improved invisibility. We might want to learn that spell. Is there anything I can buy from you? I quite think not. Blade of Roses. That's a +2 sword, gives +2 to charisma. Ah, not my type of weapon. Ah, the sleeper. But I don't really think I need it. Sling of Seeking +2. Yeah, that goes to you. 2000. I can live with that. Azuraj, I think that would be the name. Very good throwing axe, but can be only used by good characters. We don't have such a person among us. Spells. No. Oh, Chain Lightning. Good spell, very good spell. Most of those are very good. Simulacrum, that's a tough one. Let me see, what should I do with those? Ah, yes. Ransom note. Don't need that. Let's throw that one. This goes to you. Edwin, I need to do something with you.
And I think to call this
Let me think
civilization.
now. What should we
What's
do?
the bloody human?
It would be a good idea to sleep a little bit. Am I right? I think I am. Well, I'm... There's still tons of
On
spells
my honor.
we could use. We do have a little bit of a... Yeah, there are some
Bother
slots.
someone else.
What hour is it? Show me. Hour number
I wait
0.
your word.
So, if everything works fine, we go to the graveyard district and speak with the woman. With her.
It shall be.
You have arrived. I had worried I might have to discipline Valen for failing to deliver her message. I am Bodhi, and I greet you warmly.
Among graves, in the middle of the night, she greets me warmly. By the way, spoiler alert, she's a vampire. If you don't know that yet. She's of course the leader of the guild, among 2 guilds that fight. Great. Warm you might be, but you are in a very cold place. Was this necessary? No, she's an undead, so she's not warm. I don't care about your greetings, just explain why I am here.
You may be concerned about why we must meet here. There are a number of reasons, only a few of which you need to worry about. First, I shall introduce myself. I am Bodhi.
You already did that. Jahira, this is a dark place to meet this woman, Kaelin, and I sense an unnaturalness about her that is disturbing to me. Step carefully.
I have asked you here because we are unlikely to be overheard, and so you can see the benefits of working with me. Follow, please, and stay exactly in my step. You would regret doing other.
Okay. She wants us to follow her.
This is the entrance to the hold that I offer you access to. Oh, I am sorry. I've moved ahead of myself. I should outline what I intend.
I very much like the voice, the character voice that was used for her in the English version. The Polish language version was also very good. Well, it is about time. It is almost too much, this creeping around graveyard at night, waiting on these wenches everywhere. Bah!
You are employed, of course, and do errands occasionally. No doubt you have questioned the intent of your employer on occasion. If you haven't, then you should. You work for these shadow thieves.
Yes, I do.
On the pretense they will help locate your missing companion, Imoen. Yes, they are shadow thieves. And yes, they are as nefarious as you've probably heard.
I would offer an alternative. I would help you find your friend for 15,000 gold. This is a feasible amount. less than the Shadow Thieves have asked, and coincidentally it is what you have now. How does she know of our link to the Shadow Thieves? And what would they think of this meeting? Be careful, Kalen. Our lives may hang in the balance. Ah, an excellent deal. Save so much gold. Seize the opportunity. Kalen, lest the Flicker woman change her mind. Enough. It is obvious you have questions. Ask them and appease your curiosity. I'm not your conscience. Okay, you're really not. Now the thing is, I was expecting her to deny me the possibility, because if you play as a thief, as a pure thief, you were sided with the Shadow Thieves anyway. You don't have a choice if you take the guild with you. I wonder how is that working. What is the condition that has to be fulfilled for her to make the proposal, or basically how this works. Considering I am playing a multi-class character, I don't know how can that affect this. Let's see. How do you know of my involvement with the Shadow Thieves, or even that they are Shadow Thieves? I know a great deal about you and this place, Kalen. You are a relative newcomer and have much to learn. Certainly you have had your doubts about those helping you. You will be unable to turn down my offer, even if I demand a few gestures to prove your loyalty. There is a monopoly in this city that I intend to break. I will ask you to weaken the resources of the Shadow Thieves. I am not so vain in to think them easily destroyed, but many of their members will join with me. I make no illusions about what will be required of you. I will wish you to kill, and I will wish you to terrorize. Oh, at least she's honest. You must determine if you have the stomach for it. 15,000 is a lot, but I will compensate you well for it. You will ultimately have Imoen, and a few magical trinkets too. And rest assured, I will help you find Imoen. I will help you find Irenicus, but not just for your reasons. I have an interest in Irenicus myself. Support me, and I will reveal in the destruction of the largest criminal organization south of Waterdeep. Through the big bad thieves have been rather soft as of late. Yeah, that's interesting. She said that she has reasons to find Irenicus. You are within their structures, so you are vulnerable. I could stage open aggression, but that would spill much blood, and I always hate when that happens. This will be a peaceful arrival, relatively speaking. The death will be strategic, almost artistic. You will be precise in your bloody strike. Now is the time for decline. I cannot wait too long, and I'm tired of talking. Choose your allegiance. The masters you serve, or the mistress that will let you destroy them. Ah, I will side with you, mistress. I can accept her offer. Wonder why. That means bloody business. Really bloody business, because the quests she gives you against the quests that are given to you by the Shadow Thieves, hers are much more devious. I do not trust you, but I will take your offer, or I can say I do not trust you or the others, but they are the devil. I know. I must decline. Or you are a deceitful creature in leagues with my enemy. I refuse your offer. Actually, this final one is the most striking at the truth, but let's go with 3. They are the devil, I know. No, let's go with 4. Why? Why not? I know the thieves. I have a guild with them. My Thieves Guild, so this is unfortunate. Very well, you may go. You have made an enemy here today, and I will face you on my own terms when the inevitable time comes. So be it, wench, whenever you be, you'll die quick enough. Just like any other, I wager. And she escapes. Now what we will do... Oh, you're a mourner. Yeah, they happen to show here. One of the mods also added to this particular set. This added a very powerful enemy showing here, and I don't want that to happen. Now what we will do next time, that's of course we're going downstairs, we're going to the catacombs, because there is a quest for Kogan and for Edwin there, which will require us to deal with a substantial amount of enemies.
What is my task?
Those catacombs
Consider
are
it done.
filled with undead. Thank you for your time, thank you for watching. It's May, and we're, well, basically going on, continuing our adventure here.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
So we rest.